Hey everybody, it's Silver Seeker, and as you can see, we have a very fun video lined up for you guys today. As you can see, we have 8 rolls of Silver Dimes from SD Bullion. Now, no, this is not a sponsored video. They did not send these to me, and they don't even know I'm doing this video. But I did have a viewer reach out to me, and he said, Silver Seeker, I had these dimes that I bought a long time ago. Now, I don't know if he meant 1 year or 5 years or whatever, but he said, I've had these, I bought them a long time ago. If I send them to you, and you open them up on a video and then send them back, would that be okay? And I said, sure, that sounds great. Let's do it. And so he entrusted me with, $20 face value of his own 90%. Oh, $40 face value. Yeah, $40 face value of his own 90%. Hopefully he thinks that trust was, I'm just kidding. Of course he's going to get him back. But I think it's going to be a fun video. We're going to go through these. We're going to be looking to see how many Roosevelts we get, how many Mercurys we get, do we get any Barbers? And the reason I said that is because I looked at their listing for these on their website, and there is a listing that they have for Silver Dimes that are random. Basically, you can get any of the 3 types. You can get Roosevelts, Mercs, and Barbers. And so we are going to be looking through these and seeing how many we get. Now, of course, we are going to be looking for key dates. Of course, we aren't going to find any because, of course, these have been searched. They're from SD Bullion. It's a big company. They probably went through these and made sure there was no 16Ds, sitting in these rolls. But I still think it'd be a lot of fun to hunt them, see how many Mercs, how many Roosevelts we get, if we get any Barbers. And so, guys, I hope you stick with me. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, and thank you so much to the viewer for sending them to me. He asked to remain anonymous, but let's go ahead and get these open and see what we have. But really quick, if you are new here, do me a favor, don't forget to go down below and make sure you are subscribed. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate it. And with that said, let's start hunting some rolls. All right, so roll number 1, we're going to go ahead and open this up with our handy dandy screwdriver of destiny, silver screwdriver of destiny, and get in here and see what we have. So they basically use the sticker to seal the edge of it here, and as you can see, we do in fact have a full roll of 90% Silver Dimes. So that is really cool. I mean, we knew they were. Why would SD Bullion send them out otherwise? But yeah, we have a Mercury Dime or Roosevelt, another Mercury Dime. That first one was a 42. We got a 1940. So yeah, I mean, we're looking at mostly Roosevelt Dimes. Actually, there's quite a few Mercs in here. There's a 43 right there. We have a 1943 again, another Rosie. Lots of Rosies. We have another Merc. 1939. Now, there's no better dates in Rosies to look for, especially in circulated grades. So I'm not going to be looking at the dates on the Rosie. That'll speed this up quite a bit. But a lot of 40s, 41, 42. Here we go. We have 1938. That's our earliest. I think there was a 39 there as well. All right, here we go. 1942. 1939. So 39, 38, 42, 41. Oh, here we go, 1924. So we do have an earlier date. That's not bad. We'll take that. Well, he'll take that. It's going back to the viewer. But still, really, really cool. And 1941. So it looks like so far we did pick up 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 12 Mercury Dimes, 38 Roosevelts out of the first roll. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So quite a few Mercs in this. Here we go, number 2. Let's get that open. All right, we'll just pour them out. There we go. All right, nothing left in there. Throw that in the trash. All right, so lots of Rosies. Let's get these. Oh, there's a Merc. So 1941. Another Merc. 1945. 1941. Let's keep on going. 1923. That's an earlier one. Yeah, look at that. So we do have some earlier dates in here. That's really cool. So we got 1923 right there. 1940. All right, lots of Rosies. Again, we're not even going to look at the dates on the Rosie to save some time. 43. 1942. And 1920. Wow, we do have some early dates in here. So this one had less Mercs. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Mercs, which means we had 42 Roosevelts. Still not bad, though. Can't get mad at that. Oh, wait, guys, there was a Merc up top. Did we count wrong? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We actually had 13 Mercs in the first roll. My apologies. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Mercs. Unless that Merc fell out of the second roll. Either way, we have 21 Mercury Dimes. so far, and then the rest are Roosevelts. But we still have 6 rolls to go, so let's keep on trucking and see if we can find some more Mercs. Hopefully we get some more. Maybe we find a Barber. That'd be really cool. Very, very cool that we have found some earlier dates. Obviously those are all common. The really only rare ones you can really hope to look for is like a 21D, 21P, and then a 1916D. But, you know, the fact that we're finding any early dates at all is pretty cool. But, yeah, we're not going to find any keys, like I said. So we're just going to hope that we find a lot more Mercs. We did get 1 Merc so far there, as you can see. Lots of Roosevelts. Here we go. A couple more Mercs. 1942. 1941. So we were back in the 40s in this roll. And another Merc. 1941. Or 44. So we had 41, 2, 3, and 4, I think, unless I'm thinking about it wrong. And only, 2 more Mercs. 1918, take a look at that. So again, not a key date, but still a really early date. That is kind of cool. And another 1941. So this roll, we only had 6 Mercury Dimes, and the rest were all Roosevelts. So we'll get those over into our Roosevelt pile, and we will keep hunting. We got 5 rolls left. Let's keep going. All right, here we go. Roll number 4. All right, there we go. And let's see what we have. All right, so 1941, 1943. So 2 Mercs so far. Open 3rd Merc. 1945. Camera didn't want to focus on that one. 1944. 1944 again. And lots of another Merc. Here we go. 1943. I know I have them upside down, but I'm trying to go quick. 1941. We don't want this video to be too horribly long. People will start clicking out. Here we go. Another one. 1923. Another early date. That's not bad looking for a 23. Can't get mad at that. 1942 right there. A couple more Mercs. So this one has a lot of Mercs. Another 1940s. 1943. Of course, we will look for the 42 over 41 variety. 1937. 1943. 1937. A lot of Mercs in this roll. 1936. Man, a lot of Mercs in this roll. 1936 again. And 1944. So I think this was our biggest Merc roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 16 Mercuries in that roll. That is not bad at all. So we did get quite a bit of Mercury Dimes in that one, but we have more rolls to go. We have 4 more to go here, so we're a little over halfway done, or we are halfway done. We will be a little over halfway done going into this roll. Sorry about that. My phone rang right as I was dumping that roll out, but here we go. We have some Rosies, so we will keep on going. Our first Merc, 1942. That's a shiny 1964 there. Let's see. So 1 Merc so far. Here we go. We got another 1920. So we still have like a lot of early dates in these rolls. But this roll so far, we've only found 2 Mercuries in it. And, well, that's it. So we had that really good Mercury roll. And then we just, roll number 5, we had 2 Mercs and 48 Roosevelts. So we need to... Give me a second here. Sorry, I had to condense that pile down, but here we go, guys. This is roll number 6. Let's get this thing open. All right, roll number 6. All right, we do have our first Mercury Dime. We have another early one, 1928S. Actually, that's not bad at all. 28S right there. So we do have like a lot of early dates. You know, so this one right here, we have a 1943. We have another Merc right here, 1929. Take a look at that. Very cool. Can't get mad at that. All right, let's keep on going. So far only 3 Mercs, though, in this one. Oh, there we go. We got a couple more. 1942. Oops. 1944. And... 1944, and that is it. So 1, 2, so we got 6 more Mercury Dimes out of that, which means we got 44 more Roosevelts. All right, so guys, here we go. Roll number 7. Let's get this one open. See what we get. All right, nothing in there. So I see a couple of Mercs sticking out here, starting with a 45. 1929. So another 20s. This is cool. I did not expect to get early date Mercs. I really did not. There's a 41. There's a 42 that someone actually gouged into oblivion. We have a 1941. We have a 1945. We have a What the? Holy smokes, guys, look at this. We got... No way. That is a 1921 Mercury Dime. Is there a mint mark? Look right there. Guys, we are going to get the scope out. Holy smokes. All right, scope online. Yes, we do have a 1921 Mercury Dime. And we'll flip it over to the reverse. That is definitely a 21D. Take a look right there. Holy smokes, there is no way. No, come on. There is no way that this 21D was in this roll. I have a feeling that the viewer that sent this to me stacked this box. We've seen a lot of 20s. Now we have a 21D. And come on. And a Barber Dime. 1898. I probably shouldn't mix that 21 in there. It's really low grade. It looks like it's cleaned even. But man, that's a 21D. I will put that in a flip. But the guy who sent him to me asked to remain anonymous, and now I know why. He probably doesn't want people to accuse him of stacking the rolls. I have a feeling that these were... I could be wrong, but there's no way you're getting a 21D, even in this grade. In this grade, it's worth maybe 40, 50 bucks. But there's no way you're getting this in a random roll from at places like SD Bullion, even though they do stay unsearched. I'm having trouble with that one. Like, inside my head, that just doesn't work. But here's a flip. I'm going to send it back to him. Maybe it was probably... Come on. But look at this. Outside of the 21D, assuming that he didn't stack anything, we did get... Let's just assume he didn't stack it. We do have 9 Mercs, and we have a Barber, so you can't get mad at that. 1898 Barber right there as well, so we will definitely take that. We'll put those aside. We'll put the 21D over there with the other Mercs, but in a flip so it doesn't take any further damage, and we will get into our final roll. Come on. Mentally, that doesn't work for me. I've looked through so many dimes. I've never found a 21 in the wild. Don't tell me that I'm finding a 21D in a random roll of SD Bullion specified dimes. I don't believe it for a second. So here we go. We got a 1942. Hey, look at this. We do have a second Barber. I will believe the Barbers because SD Bullion's website even specifies Barbers on the website. We did just get 2 Barbers, but the 21D, come on. I don't know. I feel like he stacked these and that's why he wanted me to do the video. I appreciate it. But yeah, so far we have 4 Mercs. Let's get these Roosevelts out of the way. We have a 5th Merc. It was a 42. We have a 1941. We have a 1943. A little bit of toning there. 1938. So another 30s. 1945. 1944. 1943. This is a lot of Mercs in this one, for sure. I don't think it's going to be our most. 1945, and that is all she wrote. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have another 12 Mercs in that roll, and the rest are Rosie. So let's kind of do a recap. Obviously, we got an absolute ton of Roosevelt Dimes, as you can see over here when I move the camera. An absolute ton of Roosevelt Dimes. For Mercury Dimes, though, we did get a lot. We got 2 Barbers, so that's kind of cool. And then we have a whole lot of Mercs. And then, I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments. I feel like this was probably put in this roll for me to find in a video, and that's why this was sent to me. I'm still going to send it back. I'm going to send it with a note saying I kind of don't believe that was naturally in that roll, but thank you for trying to make it fun anyway, and we'll send that back to him. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the hunt for whatever it was. It was interesting. Oh, look at that. I saw a Roosevelt or a Merc over in the Roosevelt pile. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the hunt for whatever it was. yeah, we'll let you guys decide down in the comments, but I don't believe that was actually in the roll. That doesn't sit well with me. Yeah, come on. If I would have bought these myself, I may have believed that. Like if I would have actually bought these myself straight from SD Bullion, well, of course I would have had to have believed it, but given that they were sent to me by someone who said he's had them for a long time, and in 8 rolls I magically find a 21D, come on. That doesn't sit well with me. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't ever buy these off of SD Bullion's website expecting to find a 21D. That's not going to happen. I don't believe that. For one little bit, I just don't believe it. I do think this was put in there. But don't just go out and start buying rolls of these hoping you'll find like a 21D or even a 16D. A 16D in this shape would be like $500. Don't do it. It's not going to happen. I'm going to send an email. I almost don't want to release this video, but I don't know. I told them I would. All right, well, thank you guys. We will talk to you in the next one.